Deglutition or swallowing. It is the process of transfer of food from mouth to the stomach. It is a reflex response. It consists of three phases: 1. Buccal phase, 2. Pharyngeal phase, and 3. Esophageal phase. Let us start with the phase 1, that is the buccal phase. The food present in the mouth is converted to a bolus by the process of mastication by mixing with the saliva. Later, the food is pushed backward by pressure of the tongue against the palate. Then, bolus enters into the oropharynx. Phase 2, pharyngeal phase. As the food enters into the oropharynx, a series of changes occur to allow the food to pass to the pharynx. First one, it prevents the food that enters into the nasal cavity by raising the soft palate to close the nasal cavity. Next, adduction of the oral guards used to be takes place. Next, epiglottis used to be swing back over the laryngeal opening. This prevents the entry of food into the trachea. Then the opening of the esophagus stretches and the upper esophageal sphincter relaxes, which allows the food to pass down into the esophagus. At the same time, the superior constrictor muscles of the pharynx contracts. It gives rise to a rapid peristaltic wave which passes down into the esophagus. The entire process occurs in 1 to 2 seconds. During this period, the respiratory centers of the medulla are inhibited, causing the interruption of the respiration. This we call it as a deglutition apnea. Third phase, esophageal phase. The esophagus conducts the food from the pharynx to the stomach. It exhibits two types of peristaltic movements: primary and secondary peristaltic movements. In primary process, this is a continuation of the peristalsis from the pharynx. It causes the move of food in 8 to 10 seconds. Next, second peristaltic wave will begin. It causes the movement of food not propelled by the primary peristalsis. So, as the food reaches to the lower esophageal sphincter, there is a relaxation of the stomach and the sphincter to receive the food. This termed as receptive relaxation. The esophageal phase ends with the entry of the food into the stomach. This is a reflex response. It is controlled by the cranial nerves. Those are 5th, 9, and 10. The deglutition centers were present in the reticular areas of the upper medulla and lower pons. It consists of the nucleus of tractus solitarius and nucleus ambiguus.